Hi, and welcome to Spark the Stage, where we teach you how to speak with influence and impact the world. In this training, we're going to set you up with how you can create your talk in a compelling way. And this module is all about the preparation stage. This preparation is critical in helping you start with the end in mind. And in a very short and condensed way, it's going to help you create with clarity. It's also going to help you stay audience focused. It's very easy as a speaker to get self-focused or focused on the content, and staying audience focused really ensures that you help your audience leave with a measurable ability to have success. Now, let's get right into it. The first step is to create the win. In Spark the Stage, the win is the ultimate outcome. It's ultimately where you're taking your audience member. And you can design your talk for a very, very specific person in your audience. That means you can design it for the avatar or the ideal customer that you're going to be working with. So you need to know what's their ultimate dream. So the key element of the win is the dream. What ultimately are you going to lead people toward? That is the dream. And by starting, the very, very first thing in your talk is to focus on the dream outcome, where you're going to take them. It helps you thread every bit of information, story, or the tips that you have all lead toward that dream. The next step is the why. It's very important for you to have the why, because that adds the motivation and gives meaning to this whole purpose. Ultimately, you got to think, why does the audience care? And why should they have meaning? What is it going to give them? So you know the dream is the outcome, but ultimately, what is the reward? So when we talk about why, it's all about the reward. That helps you add motivation and a desire and even an urgency for someone to take action toward the end. And once you have these two pieces, the next step is the what. The what is all of the tips and tricks, all of the strategies, all of the tools that you have to share. It's the what step by step that helps them ultimately get the win, which gives them the why. And that we call the path. This is almost like a treasure map. It's like you leaving the breadcrumbs, the step-by-step process that helps lead them to the ultimate success that you have at the end. So to recap, you're going to take them all the way up to the top of the mountain, and that's the win. The win is to get to the top, to put the flag, and feel the accomplishment, the success, the pride, the joy. Maybe it's a financial outcome, maybe it's a status outcome, and that helps them get a win. You're also very clearly enticing them with the why, the reward, the big payoff, and that can be an intrinsic thing for them or it can be an extrinsic thing. The win is to get to the top of the mountain. The why are all of those feelings, the undercurrent that helps give them motivation to get there. And the what are the step-by-steps, the markers. They're the things that you have achieved or the things that you've learned through your experience that you're dropping back to help them get to the same result or further. So your homework is to take the template that we've created for you and use this preparation module, go through the when, the why, and the what, use some of the prompts and fill that out. And once you've completed that, email it back to us at support@influencingmillions.com. You will have deadlines and milestones, we call those, throughout this training. And so check in with those, which you'll receive in an email as to when the deadline is. We invite you to go ahead and get started. Your next steps are to fill out the template and start thinking about all of your thoughts and ideas, because you have a topic, you have a big idea of where you're leading this audience. Start applying it into this format. It's almost a big win that you could tell someone your talk in 30 to 60 seconds. Once you know the when, once you know the why, and you know the what. Till the next video, live with passion and influence millions.